Okay, so this is the last one on these notes. This is ABCDE. It's a regular pentagon, which means 5 sides, with radius 10. So it's got radius 10, and the center is called O. I didn't put that there, so put that O there. All right, and we want to find the measure of angle AOB, which is the central angle. All right, so to find the central angle, you just divide 360 by the number of sides. So 360 over 5, and that is going to be 72 degrees. So AOB is 72. Now we want to find A, the apothem. All right. Well, if this angle is 72, then the base angles of this triangle are going to be 180 minus 72 divided by 2, because there's 2 of them, and this is an isosceles triangle, that's 10 also. So 180 minus 72 over 2 is 54. So these little angles down here are 54 each. Okay, because it's got this triangle, it all has to add up to 180. So 72 plus 54 plus 54 is 180. All right. So to find the apothem, I can use sine, because I've got opposite and I've got hypotenuse, and I'm looking for opposite. All right, so to find A, I'm going to say sine 54 equals A over 10. Multiply both sides by 10. So I'm going to say 54, take the sine, times 10, and that's about 8.09 for the apothem. All right, S is the side, that's what that means, side of this triangle. All right, and so of course you know that when we drop the apothem, we break the triangle we're dealing with into 2 little right triangles. And so when we find this piece, it's just half of the side. So we're going to find this piece, which is just half of S. Then we'll have to double it to get S. All right, so we can use cosine to do that. So cosine 54 is equal to, and I'm going to just stop calling that 1/2 S. Just call it B, just so we don't get confused. All right, so cosine 54 is going to be B over 10. So 10 cosine 54 is that little piece. So we are going to punch that into the calculator. We're going to say 54 cosine times 10 is about 5.88. So that's about 5.88. And then the side is going to be 2 times that, because this is just that piece. So the side of the pentagon is the whole thing. So that is going to be 11.76 for the side of the pentagon. Now we want to find the perimeter and area of the pentagon. All right, so perimeter is just the length of the side times 5. There's 5 of them. It's a pentagon. So so perimeter is 11.76 times 5. So that's about 58.8 units. And then the area is going to be base, which is the side of the pentagon, 11.76, times height, which is the apothem, 8.09, all over 2. That's the area of this triangle. And then we're going to multiply all that whole thing by 5, because there are 5 of these triangles in that pentagon. 5 of them. All right, so just punch it all in. 11.76 times 8.09 equals, you have to equal that out before you divide it by 2. And then equal it again before you multiply it by 5. And so, well, what did I do? 11.76 times 8.09 divided by 2 times 5. So that's about 237.85 square units.